The stars look pretty. I couldn't see them clearly because of these tears. I couldn't resist watching the breathtaking beauty of the night sky. They look so gorgeous. Just like you. But I know I'm staring up at the stars that already died. It's currently 2:45 in the morning. I'm at our special place by the sea, and I've been here for almost 10 hours since we buried you. I still can't believe that you're gone. I'm still hoping that you're not up there in the stars. They really look so pretty. They're shining above me as the moon casts its reflection on the sea. The cold breeze is also perfect. The only thing that's missing is you. Can you hear the waves? Can you feel the breeze? Can you see those twinkling stars in the sky? Probably not. 'Cause you're not here with me. If you were here, you would have pointed out different constellations and tried to teach me on how to find them. I would be probably struggling to look for them in these hundreds of thousands twinkling orbs floating in the sky. But you can't. You're not here with me. You broke your promise. Don't you remember? We promised each other that every time we have our stargazing sessions, we should always be together. You always get mad at me if I plan to stargaze without you. I always want you here beside me watching the stars. I wish you're here right now. We made that promise because one of the things we have in common is that we both adore stars. I've always been fascinated by the stars, but not as fascinated as you. You would always tell me endless interesting facts about the stars that I even don't know. Every time we have these sessions, we would always lie in the sand, and I'm just here trying to appreciate the beauty that they give. And you would always geek out over them like a little child talking about their favorite cartoon character. I like it though. It's one of the reasons why I love doing this with you. But I guess that won't happen ever again. Come back. Be here. You can't leave me like this. I'm sorry for bringing up the past, my love, but You have to understand that our past together, it's the only thing I'm holding on to. The past in our stars is the only thing you left me. Do you remember the very first time that we met? I always like to think that it was destiny. I was on a bookstore, just browsing books and killing time. Then I saw this book about a star-crossed lover meeting each other in their alternate universe, which interests me. And as I was reaching the book, someone immediately grabbed it before I even touched it. And that someone is you. You said you've been trying to find that book in other bookstores in the area, and it's the last stock of the store. I tried telling you that I saw it first. You were so courageous and didn't back down. You said that you grabbed it first, so I should just find another book. I was about to just walk away, but you stopped me. You were smiling and you told me that you will let me buy it after you finished reading it. At first I thought I should just walk away, but there's a part of me saying that I need to stay. I don't know, maybe it's because of your smile? I don't know, but I'm glad I stayed and gave you my number. For a few couple of days after that, I was kinda hoping that you would call me. And you did. We met at the nearby cafe and we talked for a couple of hours. We didn't even notice that it was getting late. At the end of our meeting, you gave me the book with already a bunch of colorful tabs on the side of it. You told me that you annotated the book for me. You also told me not to pay you, but instead, read the book and meet with you again to talk about it. When I went home, I immediately read the book. There were a lot of little comments on the side of the book which states your comments about each scene. I actually don't like doing that to a book, but there's something different about you. I laughed at your commentary and also thought about the wisdom that you wrote in some scenes. After finishing the book, I called you to hang out again, and that's pretty much it. After that, we just hang out every time we have a free schedule. I couldn't believe that it happened. It feels like a scene out of a book. Do you also remember when you first took me here? Yeah, before this place was ours, it was yours first. You said you often came here just to watch the sunset and then the stars. You said you liked seeing them while listening to the waves of the sea. Now, those same stars that you love are here. And they're haunting me. You took me here one night saying you wanted to stargaze. We did have our very first stargazing session. And at that very same night, you confessed. I was so happy and flustered that the only words that came out of my mouth was, "Thanks." You laughed and you asked me what's that supposed to mean. And then right there, right here, in the same exact spot I'm sitting, I declared my love for you. Then we shared our very first kiss at that same night. Then we continued watching the stars. But I know that won't happen again in the future. You left me. It hurts. But what makes it even more painful is that I could never see you again. You've gone to a place that I couldn't go. You're worlds away. You crossed over beyond the stars. You died. You died, and it's all my fault. It's all my fault. You're gone, and it's all my fault. I should have picked you up from your work. I should have told you to stay right there. I should have not told you to hurry up. I should have done those things. But I didn't. I didn't. I was so excited to meet you here that day. I was so excited that I told you to hurry up. I was so excited because I was planning to ask you. I was planning to ask you to be the person that I'll share my life with. I was planning to propose that day. I was planning on asking you to marry me. I planned on doing it because you always said that you were going to ask me first. But now you're gone. You're gone. I even asked your parents' permission a day before I proposed to you. They said yes, of course. They've been asking me to do it for months. But when the day that I worked up the courage, you were gone. You're gone, and it's all my fault. I'm a stupid fucking person. I should have picked you up like I always do. It's all my fault. If I picked you up, you shouldn't have the need to hurry up and ride a taxi. But I didn't pick you up. You rode a taxi, then while going here, a truck crashed into that same taxi that you were in. You know what? It's not only my fault. It's also the fault of that truck driver. That fucking bastard was drinking while driving. That bastard should be the one that died, not you. But he's alive. We pressed charges against him. He apologized. But apologizing will never bring you back to life. You know, I don't wish ill to people. But right now, I hope he would feel the pain that I'm feeling. I hope one day he will know what it feels like losing someone he loves. Losing someone that he greatly cares about. Losing someone like you. You should be alive. You shouldn't be dead. You always told me that stars are like wish makers. And I always told you that they are not. But right now, I hope that's true. I hope these twinkling stars are wish makers, so that I can wish that you're here with me. Please, please, please bring my darling back. Please, please, please. I'll do anything to bring them back. I'll do anything to be with them again. I'll do anything to feel their touch again, to hear them laugh, to see their smile, and to love them the best that I can. Please, please, please bring them back. Please, please. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Just bring them back into my arms, please. I don't know what to do without you, love. You came during the dark night of my soul. You gave me light. You were my light. But my light is gone. You're gone. What's the point of me being here? I can't do anything. I don't want to do anything. I need you. You're all I wanted in this life. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Actually, I do. I just don't want to. People have been telling me to move on, to accept the things that happen and everything will be easier, but fuck all their bullshit. I can't move on. The stars that we used to look at are haunting me with the memories that we made. I don't want to move on. I don't want to forget you. I don't want things to get easier. Why? Because it feels wrong doing that. I don't want it. I would never do that. By forgetting you means that I'm fine without you. But I'm not. I miss you. I miss you. But I don't want to miss you like this. Please, come back and be here with me, please. You always told me that we are destined in our stars. I like to think that we really are. Maybe in another life, in another reality, in another universe. I still love you. And I will keep loving you, even if you are worlds away. Your death created a large wound in my heart. A wound that would continuously bleed. A wound that won't heal. And I'm sorry, love. But I have no plan on mending it.